Stop scrolling right now. You think you know what makes a good man? Money, muscles, status, no. Those things fade, and deep down you know it. The men who truly command respect, not through fear or ego, but through quiet presence, are rare. They walk into a room and people feel something different. They don't need to talk louder or dress flashier. They're calm, grounded, stoic. And today you're going to learn the 4 rare signs that you're one of them. A green flag as a man, not because you chase validation, but because you embody virtue. See, in today's world, we glorify noise. Everyone's trying to prove themselves, online, in relationships, even to their own reflection. We mistake being seen for being valuable, but true value doesn't shout. It radiates. A real man, a stoic man, doesn't need to announce his worth. It's in how he moves, how he reacts, and how he treats others when no one's watching. The problem? Most men don't realize they're sabotaging their own strength. They think being calm makes them weak. They think being patient means being passive. They think compassion is for the soft. It's not. These traits are the ultimate green flags, the ones women crave. Men respect, and the world quietly admires. In the next few minutes, they'll show you 4 signs, 4 rare indicators, that reveal you're not just a good guy and you're a man of substance, a man of quiet power, a man who lives by stoic principles, unshaken, self-aware, and emotionally intelligent. If these signs resonate with you, understand this. You are already walking the path of greatness most men will never touch. The first sign, you control your reactions. When someone disrespects you, you don't explode. You don't need to prove your dominance with words or fists. You pause. You breathe. You observe. A reactive man is like a leaf in the wind. Every insult, every rejection, every inconvenience knocks him off balance. But you're the mountain in the storm. When your boss criticizes you unfairly, you don't crumble. When your partner tests your patience, you don't lash out. You take a breath, think, and respond with clarity. That's not weakness. That's discipline. That's the stoic way, controlling what you can, accepting what you can't. Takeaway: a man who controls himself cannot be controlled by anyone else. When life gets chaotic, most people become part of the chaos. They panic. They complain. They spiral, but not you. When things fall apart, you become still. Your energy calms others. You think clearly when everyone else loses their head. Maybe your friends come to you for advice. Maybe at work, people look at you when things go wrong. Not because you're the loudest, but because you're the calmest. That's a green flag few men ever develop. The ability to be grounded amid uncertainty. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. A stoic man doesn't escape the storm. He becomes the eye of it. Takeaway: a true man doesn't spread his anxiety. He absorbs it and transforms it into peace. In a world obsessed with cutting people off, you don't react out of emotion. You operate from principle. You don't tolerate disrespect, but you also don't seek revenge. You set boundaries and not walls. You forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. That's a rare maturity most confuse for indifference. But it's not indifference, it's clarity. When a friend betrays you, you don't rant about it online. When a woman plays games, you don't chase validation. You step back, observe, and make a decision guided by values, not feelings. That's the essence of Stoicism: emotional control and moral strength. Takeaway: weak men react, strong men choose. The final sign, and maybe the rarest, you lead through example, not ego. You don't demand respect. You earn it through consistency. You don't need attention. Your discipline speaks louder than your words. Think about it. When you walk into a room, do people feel your calm energy? Do they sense that quiet confidence? The kind that doesn't need to flex. That's not something you can fake. That comes from living in alignment with your values every single day. When no one's watching, you show up. You do what's right. You stay composed. That's magnetic. That's masculine. A stoic man leads because others naturally trust him. He's not trying to control others. He's already mastered himself. Takeaway: true leadership isn't loud. It's steady. It's the man who walks with purpose and peace. So let's recap. 4 rare signs you're a green flag as a man. You don't react, you respond. You carry peace into chaos. You hold standards, not grudges. You lead by presence, not performance. If these resonate with you as even just one, understand this. You're already walking the Stoic path. You're already separating yourself from the noise. The world doesn't need louder men. It needs calmer men, stronger men, wiser men. Men who can protect peace in a world addicted to conflict. Men who can love without losing themselves. Men who can lead without ego. So ask yourself, which of these signs do you already live by? And which do you need to cultivate? Be that man. Cultivate these green flags, not to impress anyone, but to become your highest self. Because the truth is, when you master your mind, you master your world. And that is the ultimate green flag. If this inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who needs to hear it. Become the man of calm strength in a chaotic world. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. Just present.